Um, wow. Hang on. I'm sure there's things I got to do with that. Yeti, Yeti, test 1, 2, 3, ready, Freddy. Let me check audio. Let me check audio. Let's have a look here. It's probably really loud. I want to fix it before I start speaking. Here at Bull Events, we have new microphones every time we go live. So that means we need to do new things. Yeah, I don't like this. Hang on. Couple clicks of the button should fix this. We got that. I think this is pretty good. We're at yellow. I'm not talking very low. Let me see the settings. 90. Okay, let me see how this sounds now. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Okay, so we should be golden. It's close enough. I'm not really concerned about it. Anyways, guys, happy Kentucky Derby Day. Right, I don't need that on. I can just hear myself speak. Welcome. It's the day of the Kentucky Derby, May 3rd. Everybody loves this day. Bet on your horse. See if you can win. Oh boy, we're lagging a little bit. Give me a honk. See you can. But anyways, that's not why we're here. That's why I'm dressed. Is that we're leaving on a bus trip here in about 2 hours, and we're gonna have some fun today. Hopefully, our horse that we bet on wins us some money. But that's beside the point. I just want to ask, or say rather, that I have a new. We have a new bull event planned next month. If you want more details, I just want you guys to ask about it. That's about it. As a 227 average bowler, I may bowl myself in it. It's going to go quick. Hopefully, it's on a different night. Most of my events that I've ran over a lot of events, and most are scratch. And I know there's a lot of people that feel like they wouldn't be able to compete in a scratch event. So how are ways of making that more competitive for everybody? The people that average like 200, 190, 180, or if you the people that want to bowl with their wives and or friends in league, how do you get them in a tournament that is somewhat competitive and there is no handicap? Because or there is handicap, I should say. Sorry, that's what people do. Is that they always include handicap, and that can get very tough because there's multiple houses, multiple leagues, multiple conditions. Me personally, I would have a different average at 2 different houses in 2 different leagues, depending on what the leagues are. But they're all certified house league. This is a constant problem that the bowling world faces all over, is that you can't really balance or determine what the actual true average is of a bowler. Because if I go bowl in the Wood Lane house here up in Peshtigo at Center Bowl, and I were to bowl there full time, I would like to believe that I would average probably 12, 15 pins different than I would on synthetic lanes in Green Bay. That's just an assumption, though. There is no data on that. I've never personally done it. But I just know that there's certain places that if I bowled, I could average 15 pins less or more. Okay, where can you see that being a problem? I just told you I was a 227 average bowler, and I could be a 212 bowler at a different house for a whole new year. I mean, we're talking 15 pins. That's a lot of pins if you're giving 90% to 100. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to step Sorry, guys. Someone just came home. I just want to let them know that I was live and that there's no screaming going on. Give me 1 second. I want to shut the door. Oh, so you're going to. Oh, Sophie. Sophie. All right, guys. So we're trying to be quiet here. But, anyways, regardless, where was I? I was on the average thing. Yeah, so it gets very complicated with the averages, and I don't think anyone has actually found a solution to it yet. And there is never going to be a solution to it because you can't prevent people from not bowling their best ability either. So it gets really dicey when you actually try to look at handicap and bowling. And I don't think it's been solved yet. So, but for those that are interested, I don't have any information here on this live stream. I just wanted to quick go live. I thought it looked pretty good for the Kentucky Derby today. It's a repeat outfit. I used it last year. But enjoy your weekend. The event is about a month away. If you have any questions about bowling, like I said, this is a tournament for your average 200 bowler. But if you do average more than that, it would still spark your interest. Like I said, I'm a 227 average bowler. I would 100% bowl this event. And then I might still. And it's just for fun. Live stream fun bowling. Enjoy your time. Thank you guys for listening. Good luck on betting the correct horse today. Because I need to go do that with my friend Dennis here, who is at the Kentucky Derby right now. Shout out to the Schmidt family. Enjoy your time there. I know Adam went there with a couple of his friends, but now the whole family's there. So pretty exciting stuff. I think the race is around 5:36. Don't quote me on that. I am not sure. But until then, you guys, see you on the lanes. As Tracy's laughing in the background. That was fun.